All right, welcome back. Why don't sharks like to eat clownfish? It's because they taste a little funny. Ha ha ha. All right, we're doing one-step equations with negative indices. Negative integers, sorry, negative numbers. So let's work with what we know how to do. First things first is I'm looking at that, for question A, I'm looking at that +7. I want to get rid of it. So the opposite would be 2, -7 on both sides. But we have to remember that there's still a minus y on this side. It's not just y, it's a negative y. So if negative y equals to 10 minus 7, that's just 3. And the way that we do this here is we just kind of swap it around. So the negative y now becomes positive, but the +3 now becomes -3. So I've multiplied everything through by -1. And that gives me an answer of y equals to -3. Okay, now see if you can pause the video and have a go at B and C, see if you can do it. Hopefully you paused. If you didn't, we're going to continue anyway. Now here, I've got this pesky little -3 at the front of my K. So that's what I'm going to divide through on both sides. Okay, so the -3 and -3 will cancel out nicely, leaving me with just K. But then I've got 15 divided by -3. And so I think it's 15 divided by 3, that's just 5. And because there's one negative, it's just going to be a negative. If there was negative on negative, your answer would be positive, but it's just going to be negative here. Okay, now for the next one here, we can see that it's going to be divided by 4. So I'm going to actually take 2 steps here. And so first things first is I can see that -k equals to -20. Now I just multiplied 4 on both sides. And if -k equals to -20, then I just get rid of both negatives on both sides by timesing through by -1 or dividing by -1. And that'll give me an answer of k equals to 20. All right, enjoy.